Let's see. Timer's up. All right, we are live here. So, welcome in everybody here. I was trying to make it orangey, for Halloween theme, but this will do, I guess, for now. It is AEW Collision. This is the replay. I did not get to see this episode of Collision live on Saturday, as I was doing something very important on that day there. I didn't have time to actually tell you guys about the fact that I wasn't going to be able to live stream on Saturday. But here we go. Please do not give any spoilers that you know of on Saturday, because again, this is I did not get to see any of this here. So, but I wanted to watch this, and I wanted to make sure to live stream all my reactions watching MJF and Kenny Omega there. I'm very excited. I have not had any spoilers whatsoever about what happened on the show. And we're going to be getting live in just a few moments. I'm just being hit with an ad by Hulu. All right, here we go. Are they doing the...
You're watching TNT on demand.
Am I? Oh, first, thank you. Oh, okay. Got to turn the volume down for this one here. Thank you already for joining in. It feels weird. I haven't been in the game for a little bit, for live stream for a little bit. It almost feels like... So they're going. I cannot wait. I forgot about that for a moment, about the House of Black, baby. I cannot wait to see Malachi, the House of Black promo that they are going to deliver. I just cannot wait for what they're going to have to say about their attacks on Bryan Danielson, everybody there. Let's go. Wait, I think that was on Rampage. Wasn't that on Rampage? About that Fatal 4-Way matchup? I think I missed that one too. I don't know. Shouldn't you say you know what that means? Or maybe that's just only for Excalibur. Alright, let's see what our opening contest is going to be. I wonder if we're going to start off hot with MJF and Kenny Omega. If we're going to have to wait at all. Oh, wait a minute. Got Bullet Club Gold coming down to the ring. But in what form of way is it Jay White? I don't know. The lights are going out. Oh, there they are. And there it is, Jay White, Juice Robinson, the guns in full effect, obviously, out there. I didn't remember Jay White being scheduled for the matchup here at all, but you never know. Although, actually, he probably was. I just only remember about MJF and Kenny Omega, to be honest with you. All right, let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit. That'll be the nice thing about, doing a replay, is that I get to fast forward. Oh, okay. Jay White and AR Fox here. Very, very interesting matchup here.
We just give the belt back to MJF. Well, I would not touch him.
What is Nigel doing? I must have missed something. All right, here we go. Our opening contest here. Jay White and AR Fox. I could skip this one if I wanted to, but I'm not going to skip anything. Just something that already made your chance. The ass boys there. Jay White and AR Fox locking up there. I would definitely give the advantage to... Actually, I don't know. Both men have the same type of muscular arms there, but definitely Jay White's best bet is to keep AR Fox grounded here right now, as he does so with a ground headlock takeover. There's Jay White there. Thank you for joining in. Please, again, remember, no spoilers. This is a replay. I did not get to see this live stream on Saturday here, so I wanted to make sure to watch all this to catch up with everything on AEW before I live stream on Wednesday. AR Fox right now and Jay White in our opening contest here. Jay White knocking down Fox right there with a shoulder tackle there. Oh, and a shot right to the back there from Jay White, who is really becoming the aggressor on this matchup here right now. Strike right to the midsection there. Jay White goes. Oh, and man, who's got some of the best shots. And Abaddon and Hikaru Shida are tonight. Okay, so Abaddon won the Fatal 4-Way matchup there. So there's a spoiler, but you know what? That's great. I can't wait to see Abaddon back in action. And Samoa Joe will be defending his TNT, Ring of Honor Television Championship. Dax Harwood, Ricky Starks. Let's go ahead and add some of those tags here in the stream. just so that way I don't have to do any editing about that later on.
For the AEW World Title. There's been a lot of trash talk between these two. Well, now it's
Nice move there by Fox right now. A little bit of a stunner there, I believe.
Jay White face first down, AR Fox. Look at this, AR trying to cut her that time. Kevin, no, he got out of the way. Just great agility from AR Fox, what he's known for. Just like you talked about, Nigel, he can do so many things.
And right now, AR Fox looking to take the skies, perhaps. Oh, wait, nope. Out of the outside in there. Big pump kick there from AR Fox. There's the Fox special. Run off the steel turnbuckle pump. So easy does AR Fox there. Man, oh man, I wish I could do some of the things that man can do.
From AR Fox, he's going to have a tough time here. And the rest of Bullet Club Gold at ringside. Take another look if we can.
Fox, that nice moonsault there off the steel turnbuckle post. Now AR Fox, nice sweep the leg there. Grabbed the hold of Jay White's leg there. Rolls it through there. There's Fox. And he's got Jay White up. Nope. Sky Blue, Will Nightingale are part of the Julia Hart store, the House of Black. What in the world was that by Austin Gunn there? I'm pretty sure that if I missed anything on Rampage about that, they'll get me caught up, later on tonight with the House of Black. I know that Sky Blue has definitely changed up things. I'm hoping that Willow Nightingale might not be, though. I want Willow Nightingale. I need Willow Nightingale to stay her preppy, clean self. I don't need, a dark Willow Nightingale.
You could say that.
Jay White sends Fox over the ropes there. Hip toss attempted. Fox, no, wait, count it. But the knife edge again from White. And it's a big hip toss there from Jay White there. And another chop to the chest. They're really working over the breathing of AR Fox. Fox getting out of the count of one, though.
And there you go,
and Jay White just
brushing the back of the head.
Yep, exactly as Shivani was talking about there, paintbrushing the back of the head. Fox is not doing the right thing right now. I understand he wants to show his toughness right now, but taking chops from Jay White is not your best bet there. There's Fox staggering in the corner right now. He is out on his feet right now. Jay White has been definitely the aggressor in this matchup. He has had all the offense for the most part. Fox has had a little bit of life in him, but, for the most part, this has all been Jay White. Oh, whoa. Wow. That was actually pretty good there by AR Fox there. He got stumped on that DDT there, and Fox able to roll himself over just a little bit there to get out of the DDT there. And I don't know if we're going to be seeing any picture-in-picture breaks here. All right, so I'm on a Hulu ad here. I cannot skip that one. And I apologize for that. This is what Hulu does. It makes you pay for missing the stuff here. Thank you for tuning in. I apologize that you're here during a commercial break right now. Please, if you're going to stay, there are no spoilers allowed on this matchup, as I did not get to see this show on Saturday. And so, but I knew that I wanted to see it and that I had to live stream it as well, too. I wanted to live stream my entire reactions. What's up? Unfortunately, we are stuck on a commercial break right now. Our opening contest is Jay White and AR Fox. Because this is a Hulu replay, I do not get to watch the picture-in-picture breaks. Speaking of sucks, a ceiling just fell on somebody in this commercial. It's very awkward. But I've been keeping myself very busy. I was busy on Saturday, and then Sunday I was planning on actually coming to live stream the Collision replay that day, but I couldn't help myself. As soon as I got back home, I played a little bit of the Marvel Spider-Man 2 video game, and I could not put that game down. It's very, very good. So if anyone's interested in playing that game, I would highly recommend it. Right now, we're just, we're a minute away from being able to come back and watch AEW Collision here. Thank you for joining in. I should probably turn the fan on a little bit. It's kind of hot over here, but maybe later. I'll be back in a moment. I said I'd be back, and I am. I probably should turn the volume down a little bit more, though. Last thing I need is getting hit with a copyright because of a commercial break. That's happened before, believe it or not. Should be back live in just a few moments here. Here we go. We are back live right now with Collision here. Jay White and AR Fox in our opening contest right now. Again, Jay White just completely destroying AR Fox here. Definitely, maybe like perhaps sending a message to MJF and just saying, this could be you, mate. This could be you. AR Fox, though, as soon as I'm talking about that, he is slugging away right now as AR Fox breaking Jay White down for a moment there. But, man, one chop from Jay White there. He's so destructive with those chops of his. Jay White shoulder tackle there. White, that's not a good idea. Jay White taking himself out of his comfort zone there. Went for a tope atomico. And, whoa, wait a minute there. I think AR Fox made a bad call there by diving outside there, going after Bullet Club Gold there. But apparently not. Another tope con hero there to the outside. Taking out Jay White, taking out Bullet Club Gold. And on top, nice final cut there from AR Fox. Well, Fox quickly to the top rope, no hesitation, going up, looking for the 450 splash. No, wait. Oh, I saw a senton bomb. No! Man, how quickly the mood has changed, how quickly this matchup has changed in the direction of AR Fox here. That was almost an upset. I hate to call it an upset there because AR Fox is very talented inside the ring there, but definitely that is not how Jay White wants his night to go here. He's going to face off against MJF next month here for the AEW Championship, and he would have almost picked up a loss against AR Fox there. He needs all the momentum that he can get. And right now, Fox right now trying to position Jay White on the top rope, perhaps, I'm not sure. Jay White holding on to ropes there. Referee had to give AR Fox the count right there. Now, AR Fox has got Jay White up on the top rope right now. Jay White doing everything he can to fight out from this predicament up top there. Fox on the floor. Jay White still on the turnbuckle, though. He's got to get off from there as quickly as he can because AR Fox is quick as a cat. Spanish fly there from the top rope. The cover, too. And no. Again, almost had it there. AR Fox is almost, that's his second time he's almost beaten Jay White there. And Jay White has so good about waiting to the last moment there before getting his hand up. And now Fox going to the top rope. Now could be looking for the 450. He's put people away with that 450 before, but Jay White, double axe right to the chest. Oh, Fox pops it back up. Dragon suplex there from Jay White. Oh, wait a minute. Now he's got Fox, who's out on his feet right now. Blade Runner there. Just too many combinations of moves that quickly there. And AR Fox just couldn't withstand it anymore. And so Jay White gets the victory here over AR Fox. A very game AR Fox, who nearly beat the number one contender twice in this matchup. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, MJF, he's got the world title. MJF has got the world title. MJF needs the world title, but MJF, you know what, MJF, he had to make the sacrifice. He had to make the sacrifice there. There were too many men that were staring him down there. And Jay White said, go ahead, make your move. Come on, you want it back? Make your move. And MJF said, you know what? Not tonight. Not tonight. Just fast forward a little bit, you know.
Here on TNT. But right now, let's hear for the Acclaim.
There you go.
everybody, in case you've been living under a rock, they are the Acclaimed. I am Daddy S, and we have been Trios champions for 62 days! That's right! And next week, live on Collision, it's a very special day for us because it marks 69 days as AEW. I don't mean to cut you off, but I got great news. I'm sorry. Hey, MJF just texted me. He said he's going to be at National 69-Day front row. He's going to... 69. What? This is a catfish. What? It's 200 followers. I sent him pictures. Pictures of what? Me. Max. Stop sending pictures. Go. Go. To the back. More story live on Collision. It's 69 days of the Acclaimed, and we're going to celebrate with you in Wichita because everyone loves the Acclaimed. Okay, you can come out now.
You can come out now.
Block him, by the way.
Ridiculous. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what? We got Dalton Castle and the boys? What a nice surprise. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God, yes. Give me more Dalton Castle every time of the day. So it's the boys actually coming in here right now. They are getting a chance to showcase their skills right in front of us here on Collision. If you are not... Oh, wait. Oh, wait a second. Now the guns are out here. I thought that the boys might get a rare victory here tonight, but unfortunately, I think the boys... Oh, wait. Where are you going, Dalton? Dalton, you can't... What are you doing, Dalton Castle? You can't leave the boys. You've got Juice Robinson and Jay White out there. The boys need you. You can't trust those individuals on the outside the floor. This is a terrible decision there by Dalton Castle to not follow the boys. Well, you know what? I mean, maybe the fans will give all the support they can to the boys there.
Neither does the referee, I bet. Well, that's
right now. Austin Gunn. Oh, a simple show attack there, dropping down one of the boys. I need to remember the name. It's been a while. Oh, nice stepping up into Gurr there. A boy Gurry. That was terrible.
Of course, the Guns want.
And right now, double toss in the corner goes Austin Gunn. And right now, another toss. You get a boy. Do you get a boy, Austin Gunn? And right now, another toss. Austin Gunn, puts on the brakes on that one there. And another just back elbow there. Thank you for joining in. Again, please, no spoilers. I have not seen this episode of Collision yet. I missed it on Saturday, so I'm replaying, hence the name replay. Right now, the Guns and the boys in this matchup right now, but not looking good for the boys at all right now. Wait a second, hang on. Oh, well, one of the boys tried to get involved to help out his brother there and only got a lariat for his trouble. Now sent to the outside of the floor. I think it's going to be the end of the night. End of the night for the boys. Thanks for coming, boys. But the Guns get the victory here. I'm fast forwarding again just to skip through everything.
You don't become AEW World Champion by accident, and you most certainly don't become the longest reigning AEW World Champion by accident.
Both men cheated many times. Don Callis, William Regal.
Managed to carve in hell of a run. The greatest dog collar match of all time. The greatest Iron Man match of all time.
Wait, they showed footage of CM Punk, right?
I have managed to carve in hell of a run. The greatest dog collar match of all time.
Yeah,
the greatest Iron Man match of all time. The greatest four-way match of all time. The biggest main event from the biggest crowd of all time. I'm about to wrestle Kenny Omega in one of the biggest matches of all time in the history of our sport, period. If I can beat Kenny Omega, I will go down as the greatest champion this company has ever seen. I'm still the best pound machine. I'm still the cleaner. To prove to be a conversation among the elite in this company, you gotta take out Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega, the Metro
very
world champion.
Very excited for this match.
I've always been a massive fan. Appreciate it. 13 days, bitch. That is 13 days until MJF eclipses Kenny Omega's longest reign of AEW World Champion.
Oh, that's what it meant. That's what it meant.
History as one of the greatest champions in AEW history, we're laughed in your face and sitting at home. But that speaks to just how special you are in between those ropes. It's my responsibility to not only protect my record, but to protect my pride as the best. They're looking at two guys who are at the top of this sport. I want that belt, Max, and I reserve the right to defend my streak. The Clear versus
I do like that belt.
the Devil for the AEW World Championship. The best man win. I am fully aware of how big this match is.
Again, this matchup you are getting for free here on Collision. Not pay-per-view. You don't need this match. Like, it should have. It's a match that could have been on a pay-per-view, but yet they are choosing to air it free for people to enjoy on television. Once again, we are on a commercial break here. There is no picture-in-picture breaks. I do have to wait for the Hulu. I can't fast forward to the commercials, unfortunately. You know, it kind of sucks. It's like I pay for a subscription for Hulu that is live TV and commercial free, but there are certain shows out there that, you know, just do not allow the commercial. Like, from what I've heard is that they don't allow you to have that right to skip commercials or not see the commercials. And AEW is one of them types. Show. But then again, this is what I get for missing the show. Oh well. So, but yeah, I cannot wait for that matchup of MJF and Kenny Omega there. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know who's going to win there of MJF. Don't tell me if he does. I have not seen any spoilers. I have avoided social media like the plague for the past few days. I've only been on Instagram for a little bit. Right now, I just keep on talking to keep myself entertained here because, you know, I can't nothing really much to watch in these commercials here a lot of times. And got to make sure that I keep talking to keep y'all entertained as well, too, as best as I can. So if you want to put anything in the chat, feel free to do so we can all entertain each other. You know, that's totally up to you. We are going to be a minute away before coming back live. Pretty much what I'm doing is I'm skipping through the commercials and not commercials. I wish. Skipping through the entrances and the celebrations there of the wrestlers, unless there's anything that happens after the match. I don't want to dilly-dally on this stream here. I just want to get right into all the action as much as I can. So that way I just, you know, can get into more of the rest of my day here as well, too. Should be coming back live in just about 20 seconds here. I'm very uncomfortable right now with this commercial here. There's a lot of different types of clothing being shown. I'm pretty sure you can figure it out. Yes! One of my favorite moments! Danhausen's specialty! Danhausen coming back soon and it's Halloween themed. I can't wait to see what they're going to do with Danhausen. I'm quite excited about it for some reason.
Well, with Halloween right upon us, nothing more fitting than hearing from Danhausen. Right now, let's go backstage to Lexi there. Lex.
All right.
Here with the Hollywood hunk, Ryan Nemeth, and I've been told you have a big surprise.
Huge surprise, Lexi. As you know, things have been going great for me in Hollywood. Movie came out last week. Big movie coming out next month, as you probably know. A couple commercials. Hey, I might be the voice of a new grocery store chain. Imagine that, going to buy your green beans and it's me.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. National Comedy Tour. Grab tickets, Hunkamania. But I want to make the success I'm having in Hollywood translate to big things here in AEW. In order to do that, I need to secure the upper echelon of management, which is why I brought you here.
Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely not.
Wow, Ryan Nemeth can't get any love from nobody. Well, I thought CJ was looking for Andrade.
Oh, hey, is CJ here? Please come in.
No. Stop going to see CJ.
Oh, wow. Miro not quite so hot and flexible.
Well, this is... Oh, wait a minute now. Hey, look at this one here.
That would be okay.
I think we...
Ooh. Ready for a fight night?
What is... Tomorrow is Halloween. Yes, indeed it is. Can't wait to see what they'll do for some... First, I'll do something for Tuesday NXT there. I am happy that we have Abaddon back here, as I want to see more of her. I mean, she works on her body. It's great. She is looking in tremendous physical condition as Abaddon. I just don't want this to be, okay, just put her in for Halloween and then get rid of her. No. Let her stay around more. Now here comes the AEW Women's World Champion, Hikaru Shida. Like I said, I was going to fast forward through all this here. Shida in all red here tonight. She almost looks like she's in a dress. Is Shida going to wrestle in a dress?
We might see a new champion here tonight.
What is the point? What?
Against the strikes of the champion, Shida.
Shida's in a dress. Okay. This is
took a deep breath that time.
Very interesting here. Abaddon is in wrestling gear, and yet Shida is wearing a dress right now. Abaddon might be coming in. This might be a movie here. Abaddon was injured? No, not again.
There are a lot of things rolling around you haven't heard before. Right, looking for the bites. Yeah. Tried to take
I see that she's taped up under her shoulder a little bit there.
The side headlock here from the champion.
I'm hoping that that's what you're talking about there, Chris. I don't want Abaddon to go away. Don't tap.
To be honest with you, I don't like getting dressed up. Adam Copeland, however,
and
only going as a pirate this year.
Wait.
Oh,
really? Head scissors takedown there from Abaddon there. Abaddon stalking her prey of Shida.
So the question is, I mean, of course.
Oh, okay. That's what you're talking about. Oh, wait. Abaddon's got. Oh, I just didn't know if they were booking Abaddon. Okay, that makes it better. Oh man, what is that? She's got a strong ass bone right there. Shida with a drop kick there, breaking down there the tombstone.
And now Shida feeling very confident here.
Shida right now pulling away with the. Well,
maybe later.
Shida. Here comes Shida go for the 10 punches and cut the head of Abaddon right now. Abaddon needs to fight out of this here. I'm sure she can take a lot of punishment and pain right now, but she's not going to, be able to win the championship this way here. Drop kick off the middle rope there. Goes Shida there. I still can't believe that Shida's actually wrestling in a dress here. I don't think I've never seen Shida like that. Whoa, hang on. Abaddon has apparently left the ring. She has left here right now, and Shida right now trying to ask the fans where she's gone. Abaddon went under the ring. She's about to pull under like a damn monster movie.
Shida did not want to go into that ring with Abaddon. I don't blame her. Who knows what would have happened?
Maybe.
And as a matter of fact,
I don't know. I just I think Sky Blue and Julia might be okay, but I feel like Abaddon is good enough by herself. I don't think that she needs to be with anyone. As like, oh, what is that? That's a trash can lid with the pumpkin face. Happy Halloween, Shida. Take it to the back. Abaddon right now feeling vicious and rough. And we are going into picture-in-picture. Well, sorry. I'm used to picture-in-picture break, but I don't get to see the picture-in-picture break. Again, I apologize. The fact that I did not get to view this on Saturday like we normally do, but I had something that was important that needed to be done on Saturday for a friend, and so I wasn't able to live stream the show. So I am here doing the replay, and I don't want to see any more of these Bombas commercials. These commercials are making me very uncomfortable. And also, I don't know why we already have Christmas commercials. We have Santa Claus with a capital one, just rocking style. But you know, I guess 'tis the season is the time. You know, as we know, Thanksgiving doesn't really get a lot of love. But I do love Christmas time, so I guess it's okay too. I don't know. Thank you for joining in. Unfortunately, you are here when we were on the commercial break right now, and because it's on Hulu, there is no picture-in-picture breaks at the moment. Hey, what's up, Hassan? No, I was not here on Saturday. I was having to do something very important for a friend of mine on Saturday, and so I wasn't able to live stream the show. I apologize about that, but I did want to make sure to come back and watch this stream here. It was very important for me to come here and watch the replay. I did not see anything at all on social media about this, so please, guys, no spoilers whatsoever. Right now, our matchup is Abaddon and Hikaru Shida in the Halloween street fight. Just a few moments ago, Abaddon was in full control. She got the champion down with a steel trash can lid. We are on. Are you eating for Crown Jewel coming up? I'm not watching Crown Jewel. I don't really watch the WWE shows anymore. They just don't really do anything for me, in my opinion. I mean, they're fine, but I don't really enjoy them as much as everybody else does, as so many people do. That's just my personal opinion. All right, we're coming back live with AEW Collision in just a few moments here. All right, here we go. We're back live right now. Abaddon and Shida battling it out right now. Abaddon with a single headbutt there. Again, I can't believe, I know I've said this before, but I can't believe that Shida is wrestling in a dress here. It feels like that this is going to be turned into a monster hunt right now. Oh, wait a second. But Shida with a flying knee there right to the face of Abaddon. Scooting up just a little bit closer there. Thank you for joining in, and guys, please, no spoilers. Uh-oh. And wait a minute. I am going to miss that, yeah. Looks like Shida's going to the top rope with her broomstick. Looks like the witch might fly tonight. Oh, no. Abaddon moved out of the way there. And big lariat takedown. Both women colliding at the same time there. What a collision. Yes, the pun was intended there. Abaddon rolling to the outside of the floor there. And now what is Abaddon looking for? I mean, she's been, utilizing all the toys that are around the ring in this matchup here. Shida right now. Oh, wait a sec. I had a bad thought. Maybe Abaddon's just going all the way to the other side to meet her. Oh, wait, that's a baseball bat. The Stinger would be proud. That is a baseball bat painted with the bats. Oh! And Abaddon. Oh! Shida not about to get hit with it a second time. Oh! Shida trying to choke out Abaddon with a baseball bat. It's not a great grip there, but wait a sec. Oh! Abaddon backed up in the ropes there, but Abaddon, it feels like he can't stop this monster right now. She is just determined to just keep on going here. Abaddon will not be stopped here right now. And she is completely emotionless right now. This is the form of the old Abaddon there, pretty much. Roundhouse kick there from Shida. Abaddon, big lariat there. Go for the cover. And actually, she's got Shida's shoulders covered right there.
Oh, as soon as I was saying Abaddon was emotionless, now she is getting fierce, she is getting angry, and it's about to get more violent in here if Sheeta cannot get onto. Oh, whoa. Schoolgirl there from Abaddon. Oh, big thrust kick there by Abaddon there. Sheeta got dropped to her knees there. And now, face first. Sheeta went into the middle turnbuckle pad. Yeah. Oh, wait a sec. Hang on. That's not Candy there. That is Candy. Wait. Yeah, that is Candy. I thought that was going to be Legos in there in the bucket, but Candy's. I don't.
Sometimes it's a trick. Sometimes it's a treat.
I'm not really sure. I mean, some of those candies can be hard candy down there. That might hurt on the back of the head there. I've never fallen on top of a Jolly Rancher before, but I'm pretty sure. That might. Package pile driver. Wait. Abaddon rolls it through. Wait, Sheeta rolls it through there, and Abaddon able to get out there again. Abaddon rushing over there. A pumpkin right now. But the kendo stick. Whoa. Oh, pumpkin has been dropped. Oh, what a whack on top of those. Are you kidding me? Abaddon sits up already. The katana. That wasn't the katana, my bad. The katana was with the spinning knee. And now, man, the fans are popping for the pumpkin. Looking like it's going to be the katana right there. Pumpkin on everything. Sheeta with the victory there. Oh, wait a minute. And here comes a timeless classic. Tori Storm. These fans better watch out. Watch for the shoes. Those shoes have come off. And Toni Storm is... She's completely going all over the place. Oh, Shivani getting a great view right now, as well as the commentators. I almost wish that when they had the camera on Sheeta, I wish that it was still a black and white picture.
We're gonna have to put things back together, boys, because we got
all right.
Coming up. Let's hear and learn more about Dax Harwood and Ricky Starks. Tell me what he's saying. Oh, please.
All right.
No, we're the A-team.
What?
Last time we fought, you took something from us that meant a hell of a lot. And you might not ever want to give us another rematch, and understand that, and I get that, and I don't blame you. But tonight is Dax the Axe against Ricky Starks. And Ricky, I have a lot of respect for you as a performer, but as a man, I don't know how much respect I have for you. Tonight, though, I will beat you like you stole something. It took y'all years to be the tag team that you are. It took us one night to become the tag team champions.
That's a great line.
I'm going to stomp you out as quickly as I did the night that we won the tag team championships, and I'm only going to do it in absolute fashion, and I'm going to do it in the biggest way I know how. Top guys out.
Of iconic stages.
What's this here?
A spectacle shaking the rivals.
What's this commercial? I like this.
Saturday, December 30th. For every massive event, there will come an even greater finality. AEW World's End, a first ever pay-per-view event, live Saturday, December 30th.
That's the type of commercials that they should air for AEW, because that would really get a lot of people, I think, invested in. There's like showing all the different people that are actually in AEW, because I wonder how many old wrestling fans might actually even know that, how many people are in AEW, or if they even really care to know what an AEW actually is. I don't know.
So once again, we're on commercial break. I believe when we come back live, it's going to be Dax Harwood and Ricky Starks there. That was actually, though, again, another great line, though, by Ricky Starks there, that when he said that, it took you and Cash Wheeler, years to become the tag team that you are today. It took us one night to do it. That was a great line there. So unfortunately, we are on a 2-minute break here right now, Hulu says. But we're making pretty good time. I'm assuming our main event is going to be MJF and Kenny Omega there. I cannot wait for that one there. The only thing that I know about that matchup is that Wrestle Talk said that it was a great matchup. That was the only thing that YouTube told me was that the matchup was great. And of course it was going to be great. And there's no other, those guys can't miss. You put them together in a matchup like that, there's no way that they are not going to hit. I mean, 9 times out of 10, I think every match usually hits with AEW when you put those great matchups together. Nobody usually disappoints, in my personal opinion. I actually got fooled for a moment there because I didn't see Rampage, and I was on Instagram earlier today, and I saw that Sean Spears posted an old video of himself on Rampage with him and Wardlow, and for a moment I forgot that was an old promo because I was like, wait a second, I know I missed Rampage too. Was Sean Spears there, and so was Wardlow? Are they back together? And then I was like, wait, no, this is an old promo. So, again, just me keeping myself entertained here and keeping you all entertained by just constantly talking here during the commercial breaks. We should be back live with Collision in 30 more seconds. That's what Hulu says. I also need to go shopping to get some of the big Halloween candy today. Because you want to be the house who's got the big candy. At least that's what I always tell myself. I want people to come to my place, so they can get the big king size candy bars. That way, you always know the houses they go to every single year. I know that was one thing that we always kept track of when we were kids. Is which house had the best candy to go to. All right, we're back live.
Let's talk history. Mr. Taylor, this seems to be what you're hung up on.
Let me make it real clear why I challenged you, Keith. Because I want to be the best. That's exactly what I think you are.
We came together in 2015 and ran roughshod over all types of opponents. We had a lot of fun. But you also seem to be upset with me because I took an opportunity.
You are the reason I push myself the way I do. You are limitless. But you are also the one that has been successful not because you are better than me, simply because you are more palatable than me.
This will be a great moment to make an example.
I said I was going to put you in the ground if I had to. I meant it. But looking at the man that's going to prove your limits.
Oh, another good line there. I like those one-liners. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Nope, we're not getting Dax Harwood just yet. It is time for Samoa Joe, the king of television, a quote-unquote friend of MJF now, apparently, who might be MJF's tag team partner. I believe MJF is still needing to find 2 other partners to challenge against Bullet Club Gold in that 8-man tag team matchup. I think it's going to be a quick night for Samoa Joe, though. Also, though, Joe said he would be MJF's partner and friend for a moment. Rhett Titus, I've seen Titus before. Although, Titus, as much as he is kind of impressive, I don't think he's got a chance in hell in stopping Samoa Joe. Can we go back? I need to see how many days has Samoa Joe been Ring of Honor television champion now. I think I missed that one. Is that on the graphic? I need to know how many days has Samoa Joe been the king of television. Oh, they didn't say it. What?
Hang on, I'm a little disappointed by that now. I want to know how many days Samoa Joe's been Ring of Honor Television Champion. I think it's been almost about 600 days. That's the last thing I remember.
But also we need to talk about the fact that
and the matchup. Oh, you always, whether you like Samoa Joe or not, you always have to give respect that Samoa Joe does abide by the Code of Honor, even though that they are not on Ring of Honor television right now. It is for the Ring of Honor Television Championship. And Samoa Joe abides by the Code of Honor. Titus right now, flying elbow there. Titus, I think he's doing a smart thing. He is doing everything he can right now to try to bring the fight to Samoa Joe. But Joe's just so big and so strong, easily takes the offense right back into his favor and his swing of things right now. Some of the world's best jabs in professional wrestling coming in by Samoa Joe right now. Titus gets dropped there in the corner. Again, I think Titus had the right idea by coming out of the starting gate by trying to bring the fight to Samoa Joe there. But in a way that also can piss off Samoa Joe and make him want to swing at you harder. Unfortunately, it's not looking good for Titus at all here right now, but Samoa Joe. Oh! My God! You can hear that chop. Titus right now doing what he can right now to survive here. Takes himself to the top rope here. I don't think this is going to be a good idea, though. This usually doesn't work out if you're facing off against Samoa Joe. Joe doesn't waste a single moment with trying to counter. He just simply walks away. Titus took the dive with a crossbody and another chop from Joe there. Joe right now could end this matchup any given time, and I think he's about to do just that. Muscle Buster attempted. Titus knew that was coming up there. Titus, don't go there. Don't dive. Oh, goes off the middle rope there. Titus, nice big boot to Joe in the corner there. Titus going for another rebound there. The big boot to in the corner again there. But look at the face of Joe. Look at the face of Joe. He was starting to get angry. Joe is starting to get pissed off right now. The fact that Titus is still in here. Coquina clutch locked in. Tap it out. The pressure that Joe was putting around the neck of Titus right there, any man would have tapped out at that point there. I don't care who the hell you are. When Samoa Joe walks in that Coquina clutch, 561 days. Thank you for looking that up, or thank you for looking that up for me, Chris. Unstoppable. And who's going to be the one to defeat Samoa Joe there? We talked about the impressive record of Jade Cargill. So I think Samoa Joe's record is even more impressive.
MJF and partners in an 8-man tag. How does he not go and just beg? Whatever you got to do, Samoa Joe, we need you in.
All right. Let's go from last night. Renee Paquette.
All right. Go ahead, take me to Rampage. I missed that one, Shivani. Thank you very much.
GOTV, guys, it's been a minute since we've seen the new episode.
I just need you to just shut your mouth for it. Just shut it. Because how we're going to start this interview is by introducing the name of our newest theme music and music video, which is called The Best Thing on TV. Okay, you may not proceed.
All right.
That was good. Great. Strong stuff. Harris, QT, it has been a while since we have seen you. What have you been up to?
Well, thank you, Renee. Yeah, when I won this AAA Latin American title down in Mexico City, I told the entire world that I was going to defend it with honor and prestige. And literally that's what I've been doing. I've been traveling the world defending it against everybody and anybody. In fact, I think I've set the record for most title defenses in the history of this championship, and it's only been a couple of months. But I got a quick scoop for you. I'm back in AEW, and I plan on defending this title against some of the best luchadors AEW has, because I've been told that this is the place where the best luchadors are. So I'm going to be watching very closely, and I'll be defending this title very, very soon.
Okay, is there anybody that comes to mind when you think of all the great luchadors that we have?
Renee. One scoop at a time.
One scoop at a time.
Don't be greedy.
Yeah, come on. This is your first date. Really great seeing you guys.
All right, well, that was... I'm not really sure what that needed to be, shown. But, I mean...
We're going to take you to this past Wednesday.
Oh, man. This match...
I had a smile on my face the entire night. Okada, Danielson, Cassidy, and Claudio.
Broken orbital bone from either an orange punch or a rainmaker. Which one we don't know. And honestly, which one I don't care. Because I'm going to make both of you pay for what you've done to my friend. Okada, be it in the United States or Japan. I am coming for you. I will find you, and I will make you pay. Orange, I don't even have to come looking for you. You and me in Louisville this Wednesday on Dynamite for your international championship. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm capable of. And just thinking about that, honestly, it frightens me a little bit. But you hurt one of us. You hurt one of the Blackpool Combat Club. And now, I'm gonna hurt you. See you on Wednesday. Good luck.
Cassidy should win.
So this Wednesday,
Cassidy should win that.
Louisville.
Oh, here we go. But where? I need to know, where is the House of Black?
We all send our best wishes.
All right, I still have 53 minutes until the end of the show. Let's go ahead and skip through the commercial. I don't think Danielson is actually injured. I haven't looked on social media to see if Danielson is actually injured, but I feel like that's just part of the story there. Oh, wait a minute!
Ricky Starks and Big Bill stole their AEW tag team titles. There could be anything further from the truth.
Okay, obviously it's lights out here in the Mohegan Sun Arena. You can
Ask
see
and I shall receive.
Wait.
Oh, where are they? Wait, where are they? Oh, they're out there on the ramp, or not the ramp. They're out in the crowd, on the stairs.
They completely disrupted this program a week ago, many times, and here they are again.
Man, Brody King really got that dog bark over there.
Big Brody, Buddy Matthews.
All right.
Yeah, were wilding
Now,
last week tonight. Far more constrained.
I'm there are, but the thing is,
Julia Hart, I believe, was on the stage. I was looking around.
wait, is she? Wait,
If you're Dax Harwood,
you gotta get the camera there. Then you gotta get the camera there.
in the back of your head.
You gotta get the camera there. They said something about Julia Hart being there. I don't know if she is, but they said that she might have been on stage. Obviously, they don't want to, be like, Julia Hart's on her honeymoon. They're not gonna, I don't think they're gonna go into her personal details like that. Julia, from what I gather, she is not there on the stage. So I think they must have mistook it.
Ricky Starks has a pinfall victory over Dax Harwood in the center of the ring. You would be correct.
Now, the thing is, remember last week is that the House of Black attacked FTR, but at the same time, when it came down to it, they threw Ricky Starks back inside the ring to be a sacrificial lamb against FTR, the Blackpool Combat Club as well. So the House of Black do not have any alliance at all. It expires next September. I don't think Danielson's going back to. I think, like, if you ask a lot of wrestlers whose contracts are coming up there, like the big ones like Jericho, when his contract was coming up, Moxley, those big time wrestlers like that, who were in WWE before coming to AEW, I really don't see any of them going back to WWE. I think a lot of these wrestlers here are so content with where they are, and they're happy with their position in the company. And most of it is, again, about the fact that, these wrestlers have a light schedule working with AEW. It gives them more of a time to be home to rest up any injuries and be there with their families as well. And as well as, a lot of it is also the fact that a lot of these wrestlers really love the fact that they get to be a part of helping
take AEW to a new level there. Because the thing is, with WWE, they are already a global scale company. They don't they need the wrestlers, obviously, but they don't need that special talent. They have the name of WWE alone itself makes the money and gets you where you need to be. So, and the more great talent that AEW has, they're going to be able to do a lot with it, especially those big names of Adam Copeland and Christian Cage, et cetera, et cetera. So, I don't see Danielson, I don't see Danielson going back to WWE. He's going to stay here with AEW. That wasn't your question at all. I just had to talk about that. There we go. Dax Howard. Dax Howard to the top rope. Oh, they're trying the diving headbutt there, or a falling headbutt there. Ricky Starks with the avoid there, just simply rolling out of the way there. Face first with Dax Howard there. A good idea from Cash Wheeler to be out there because he knows that Big Bill's going to be out there. Plus, the House of Black have not made a single move. They are staying in close quarters there. Credit to the fans. They are not touching the members of the House of Black at all. They're not doing anything like that there. Everyone being very respectful there. Ricky Starks rebounding off the ropes and leg lariat there. Oh, I don't know. That may have been a scrape in the knee to the back of the head of Dax Harwood there. And an absolute pose down from Ricky Starks. Oh, wait a sec. Ricky. Oh, man. Look at that leg drop there. That was actually pretty nice there. That leg drop got right across the throat of Dax Harwood there, taking out the breathing for a moment there. But only for a moment as Dax kicks out there. Are you kidding me? He's actually injured?
What's the news? Just breaking. The fractured orbital bone suffered by Brian Danielson this past Wednesday on Dynamite. Claudio Castagnoli directly blaming Orange Cassidy and Chico Okada, who are the opponents of Danielson.
As good as Danielson is, it almost feels like every single time Danielson gets back in the ring, it feels like he's picking up a new injury. Okada, he had an injury with MJF. He got an injury in the freaking he got an injury in the Anarchy in the Arena match. Man, that totally sucks because because I was looking forward to Malachi Black and Bryan Danielson. I mean, I'm sure we're still gonna get it. I don't know, but I should refocus on the matchup here. Snap suplex there from Ricky Starks. They're taking out Danielson there. We're on commercial break. Ay, babe. I have to see.
He knows that four quarter calzone from Little Caesars is officially delicious. It's a pizza. Most important thing about the artists is their job to be true to their time.
All right, so
And above all, true to themselves.
So actually, what I'm looking at here is the fact that Bryan Danielson did not actually get injured by Orange Cassidy or Okada. Apparently, the injury was picked up in that matchup by Andrade El Idolo, perhaps. That sucks. What also is kind of weird is the fact that if that's where Danielson picked up the injury there, how did he manage to wrestle on Wednesday, or why was he cleared for that? That's just my thoughts there. So we are on the match of Dax Harwood and Ricky Starks here. I believe our next matchup might be the main event of MJF and Kenny Omega.
Imagine this.
We're going to be back live in just a minute here for AEW Collision.
Imagine using one single cream to help fix the itch.
I don't know why I have the commercial volume this high. Sorry. Well, I like I was saying before, is that Orange Cassidy should win against Claudio Castagnoli. I think that we need to see Orange Cassidy just continue on, really changing up how he's wrestling in the ring, because he is becoming more aggressive inside that, squared circle, as they call it. And it's not Claudio's time to win that championship. Maybe someday, but not today. Just my personal opinion. All right, coming back live, and right now, now we're back live here. Right now, Dax Harwood's got Ricky Starks up on the top rope, looking for the superplex, perhaps. Dax better get on top of things right now. You can't wait around there. And boom, the superplex there with such force there. Oh, you see Ricky Starks really clutching at his back right there, and almost like there might have been a tear in the eye of Ricky Starks for a moment. That type of impact right there, the way the force that Dax Harwood came down there, man, that had to hurt big time. Both men trying to get to their feet here right now. Ricky attempts to fire first. Those chops there. Dax Harwood, I think, might be one of the best choppers in AEW here, my personal opinion. Sends Ricky Starks, though. Ricky, building ahead of a steam. Oh, Ricky Starks there. I think Ricky Starks, I thought he might have been thinking about a spear there, but changed it up into a lariat instead there for the last moment. Ricky Starks right now. Could be thinking Rochambeau, perhaps. Dax's body is drooped over for a moment. Oh, whoa. Dax, wait, nope. Oh, no. Dax Harwood right now coming in for some jabs, rights and lefts, and now bringing in those hands there. Ricky right now with a counter. No, nice. Whoa. That was a very, very good small package there. That one came out of nowhere, that roll-up was. O'Connor roll there from Dax Harwood. Oh, wait a sec. Hang on just a gosh darn minute now. That was completely, just absolutely ridiculous there from Dax Harwood to grab a handful of the trunks there by Ricky Starks there. Ricky Starks, to my knowledge, has not cheated once in this matchup there. What the hell's the point of that from Dax Harwood there? Must be scared. Oh, suplex, no. Right now, go behind. Ricky Starks right now. Off the top rope, DDT, no. Dax Harwood able to escape it. Dax Harwood right now looking for Brainbuster, perhaps. Whoa. Oh, Brainbuster! There was a level 10 Brainbuster, in my personal opinion. That looked like Ricky Starks actually came down on the crown of his head there, which I'm very critical about Brainbusters. They have to look like you are actually, landing on your head in order for me to feel like that, it looks like a Brainbuster. And Ricky's still able to kick out, being thrown in the corner. Ricky Starks. Dax gets posted shoulder first there. Ricky Starks waiting. But Dax Harwood taking forever to turn around right now. Clearly, that shows the damage that he's feeling. And wait a minute, he might have knew that Ricky Starks was thinking about a spear. Dax thinking pile driver. Boom! Oh, man! Thinking about the damage that Ricky Starks has felt on his neck there before. Oh, wait just a minute now. Big Bill grabbed the leg of Dax Harwood there. And even though the referee didn't see it, he has to know exactly what happened right there. Why else would Dax Harwood, stop the cover? Oh, well, wait a second. Hang on. Where's the house? Look at. Oh, pile driver from Ricky Starks right now. Gets the cover 2 and 3. Oh, well, 3 count. Wow, a pile driver gets the 3 count. Oh, there's the House of Black still.
Ricky Starks. Wow, I can't believe a pile driver got the job done there. Wait a minute. The lights have gone out. Remember, the House of Black do not have an allegiance, so far. Oh, there she is! There she is! Julia's back! Oh, things are about to kick up to a whole new level, boys. Oh, there's the house. The house is in session.
Starks and Big Bill are surrounded by the House of Black.
Well, they turn their attention to FTR. Oh, wait just a minute now. Oh, L'Affection. Oh, nice job, Shivani. I can't even say that. L'Affection coming down here. They have deemed themselves to be destroyers, to be brutes backstage. They've been trying to build themselves up into those killers.
Boys, we got the ring filled up.
The tag team champions still in the ring right now. Ricky Starks and Big Bill. If this breaks down, the Fexion going after the House of Black. Oh, there's no help at FTR. Whoa. Big Bill. Whoa, Jesus. Yeah, if I'm Big Bill and Ricky Starks, get the hell out of here. This doesn't concern any of you. Yeah, run. Yeah, this doesn't involve them. There's nothing for them out here. And the House of Black in retreat for a moment right now. The Faxion have made their presence felt now since the first time that we have seen them. And this is actually Ruch's debut on Collision here since signing with AEW. First live debut. For now, the Faxion are there staring down FTR, but looks like the seas have cooled down for just a moment here right now. But I'm disappointed a little bit because I think that means that the House of Black are staying in Trios division.
I'm here with Andrade El Idolo. Last week we saw the hot and flexible CJ Perry offer you a business proposition, and just now we saw the return of LFI, who you have a deep-rooted connection with. So with all that being said, how is this all affecting you?
I am a businessman.
I'm a businessman.
And this is my business. Nobody else.
Okay.
I'm not sure what that means.
There are days when the world is going crazy.
So Andrade just saying that, right now, Andrade just saying he doesn't have a side. He's not there with, L'Affection, nor is he there with CJ right now at the moment. Plus, if you are Andrade El Idolo, why would you even want to, incorporate yourself to CJ's services? You'd have to contend with Miro there then. Do you really want to have to deal with a pissed off Russian, brute like Miro, the Bulgarian brute? Sorry, Bulgarian. My bad. I know I wouldn't. I'd keep my distance. We saw Ryan Nemeth trying to get out there. You know that many fans are waiting for the day that when Ryan Nemeth actually brings in his brother Nick out there to AEW. He's like, you know what? I've realized I can't do things on my own, so I brought some help with me. And then out comes Mr. Nick Nemeth. Because that's a surefire. That's for sure going to happen. I think that the Nemeth brothers are going to work with each other in the tag team division for a little bit just to get Dolph's feet wet in AEW, and then after that maybe we see Nick go into the singles division. I don't think that obviously he's gonna. I wonder if he's just gonna use his real name like Adam Copeland is doing right now when Nick gets to AEW. Why am I having to look at Andrew's hairy chest? What?
Some of these commercials are honestly very weird, and they make me uncomfortable. Oy vey. We're going to be back live in just about 8 seconds before we come back live with Collision. Unfortunately, I was hoping that, Buddy Matthews and Brody King were going to go into tag team division, and Malachi Black was going to go into the singles division to chase down a title or something, but not quite the case. At least that's not what it looks like. We're back live right now. Chris Statlander is getting interviewed with Willow Nightingale and Sky Blue. Sky obviously looking in dark form there. Willow, she's got a little bit of darkness there, but she also has the white as well.
You've requested this time to be able to talk to Willow and Sky, so the floor is yours, Jam. Thank you very much, Lexi. And yes, I did want to talk. I wanted to talk about what happened in that four-way match last night on Rampage, because you both had a great shot at the title match that happened tonight, and yet neither one of you were in it. So whatever's going on between you two, we need to settle it now.
Yeah, I mean, I would have really loved to have been the one to wrestle Cheetah tonight, and I think we both, Sky, stood a chance at winning, but more than anything, I felt this tension between us, and it just keeps growing stronger. And ever since we both got misted with Julia and her spooky dust, something's been getting even worse with you, and she's back tonight, so maybe we should address this.
Anything that I have to say to Julia is between her and I.
Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, yes, she did.
Yes, definitely Sky Blue going to be joining the House of Black soon. I still don't know how I feel about that, though. I don't mind it, but at the same time, I just think that the House of Black, how they are, is perfect. With just the four members of Brody King, Buddy Matthews, Malachi Black, and Julia Hart. That's just me personally. I just don't know if we need a fifth member added there. Well, unfortunately for Tracy Williams right now, Tracy was there to have a great back and forth matchup with Claudio Castagnoli, but Claudio is not even. I think Claudio's about to get disqualified here right now. The matchup has begun. Count him, Rev. Claudio right now, he is envisioning Okada. He is envisioning Orange Cassidy. This is it. There's nothing left. Just ended the neutralizer, Ricola bomb.
This Wednesday on Dynamite. Yes, sir. And that is at the KFC Yum Center. By the way, 1, 2, 3.
Unfortunate for Tracy Williams, he didn't expect this from Claudio Castagnoli. He was ready to lock it up with Claudio. Oh, but come on. This is ridiculous here right now. A LaBelle lock being applied. Get him off.
Little stretch plug going on there, maybe?
That was the LaBelle lock there, Shivani. The stretch plum is a different move. Claudio demands his hand to be raised, and we're getting ready for our main event here. MJF, Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega built for the long haul, but so is MJF. Or is he?
But I have one little question. Is if you give him my offer any more thought. I mean, let's be honest, you're going to go out there. You don't have many friends right now. I could be your friend, Max. You just have to give me what I'm eventually going to get anyways. And it's a rematch at your championship.
They already shook hands, didn't they?
I can tell by that look you're a little upset. I would never, ever put an ultimatum on you. Or a champion. But I'll tell you what, if you find yourself in a bad way tonight, you just got to scream my name. And I'll be your friend. Good luck. Dangerous opponents. I'll keep my ears perked up.
Our main event for the world title.
Didn't they shake hands on Dynamite? Didn't Joe and MJF shake hands? And actually, didn't MJF accept his offer of becoming his friend? I know I didn't Or was that just like, a friendly handshake of like, oh, okay, I understand. Like, I got you, but not like I got you, like I need you. I don't know. I guess I'll go with the flow, but I'm pretty sure that they did that on Dynamite. So our main event coming up here. After this commercial break, we get to see some more Santa dancing for this Capital One commercial. Oh, no, not more Bombas. I don't want to see this commercial. Hopefully, the best thing about me getting to watch the shows live like I normally do is I don't have to stand here and watch some of these commercials that are making me very uncomfortable here tonight. I can just commentate on the picture breaks. But like I was talking about, Kenny Omega is built for the long haul in matches, but so is MJF. Both men have been involved in 60-minute matches. If I'm not mistaken, Kenny Omega has been in 60-minute matches before. MJF has only had one 60-minute matchup here in AEW, and that was against Bryan Danielson. But at the same time, though, in that Iron Man matchup that he had between him and Danielson, there were many times that MJF was drinking water to replenish himself. So maybe, even though he did survive the 60-minute Iron Man matchup with Danielson, is MJF truly built for the long haul? Has MJF ever encountered someone quite like Kenny Omega before? Remember, the reason why MJF is actually AEW World Heavyweight Champion today is because of the fact that he cheated to get that championship with the brass knuckles given to him by William Regal. And how many times has MJF cheated to continuously win that to cheat to win his matches to retain the championship? He did the same thing on Dynamite as well to retain the Dynamite Diamond Ring over on Juice Robinson. It is time, main event, the best bout machine himself, listed by Don Callis once upon a time as Kenny by God Omega. Omega is out there in true cleaner fashion. Sunglasses on, the jacket is on, the cleaner is here. There's Kenny Omega right now, who is definitely about to bring an A game, a side that MJF has never experienced before, I don't think. We all know how great of a wrestler that MJF is inside that ring there. But there is only one, Kenny Omega. And no matter how things have gone for Kenny Omega as of late with Konosuke and Takeshita, that could be a bad sign there. Omega, one of his tassels fell off from his jacket there. And that might piss off Kenny Omega.
To stake his claim as the greatest AEW champion of all time. That is cruel irony.
Well, this is a rare sight, unfortunately, for MJF, though. He is the champion, and this is a championship matchup, but there is no championship to raise here. Because Jay White still has the AEW World Heavyweight Championship, so it's going to be an awkward situation for the referee when they have to raise the championship when there is none to be found.
Because right now, MJF has been the champion 343 days. Kenny Omega's record as world champion, 300.
The matchup that many of fans have been waiting for, and again, you don't have to wait for a pay-per-view to see it. You're getting it here right now for free on television. Yes, there are commercial breaks involved, but you know what? It is worth it. It's worth the sacrifice to get to see a matchup like this for free.
To our ring announcer, Dasha Gonzalez.
Your Collision main event scheduled for one fall is for the AEW World Championship.
Now, if Kenny wins, would Jay White give him back the title? Doubt that one, of course.
Introducing the challenger from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 228 pounds, Kenny Omega.
Not sure right now. I think it might be a little bit split here between the fans. I think it's 50-50 here.
From Plainview, Long Island, New York, weighing in at 226 pounds, he is one half of the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions and your AEW World Champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
MJF on his knees as the crowd gives him the love that he loves. In a matchup like this here, a lot of times there are no favorites in a matchup like this. The fans, they just, bring it. They just bring the energy here for everyone involved.
I can't wait to see how this one unfolds.
We are getting a holy shit chant right now here, and these guys have not even touched. It is simply the energy, the aura that these guys have alone here inside the ring that is making these fans go wild.
23 years in the job. MJF, 5'11", 226.
Again, though, when MJF, he's got to keep Kenny Omega grounded here. Both men, and MJF might be more of a technical wrestler than Kenny Omega, though, but I think Omega might have more of the experience than MJF does inside that ring there. The veteran has to be Kenny Omega there. You can't count on MJF, of course. MJF has been in the ring with some of the very best that this world has had to offer. Right now, MJF working over the arm of Kenny Omega, obviously trying to soften up from the salt of the art, that Fujiwara armbar there. Oh, MJF trying to break the arm there trying to break Kenny's hands there to go for the cross arm breaker there. Kenny, and there we go. Exactly as Shamaine just said, a stalemate here once again. Nobody winning that battle there. We're just back on our feet here right now. Nobody getting the better of each other right now. It is just a lot of, catch as can wrestling, I believe, as they say.
And we're a long way away from that.
The crowd here relatively split between two superstars.
I think there was a loud chant of Omega actually for a moment. Kenny grabbing at the hair of MJF for a moment there. MJF better realize if he tries any dirty tricks there, Kenny Omega is not one to ever not resort back to those tactics himself there. As MJF just walks over the back of Kenny Omega. There's no fear in MJF there over the presence of Kenny Omega. But Kenny Omega will not take that disrespect by MJF there. Anything he's got. Cover there by MJF. He split the legs there of Kenny Omega. Ground headlock there, which is something that MJF has actually beaten his opponents before with, mainly and only Darby Allin. Oh! This is an off night for Omega here right now. Omega tried to kip up there, but he slipped on his feet for a moment. And MJF just laughing at that for a moment. But Kenny Omega is only going to get more frustrated as this matchup continues. There is something in the mind of Omega. Omega has to be determined here. Well, I wouldn't even trust that MJF with a handshake. How many times has MJF actually shook the hands of an opponent? I think only Adam Cole. Everybody else, the devil turns his back on it. Kenny, though, obviously shaking the hands and a poke to the eye by the devil himself, and that's exactly what MJF did not need to do. Don't need to do that. I know he's a scumbag and all, but now he's going to ask for it. Kenny Omega is about to kick it up into a whole new gear here, and MJF ain't prepared for it. He's going to piss off the cleaner, Kenny Omega, and that's not what he wants. The Terminator going to go for a dive right now. MJF, if you lose this matchup, it's because you dug your own grave. The Terminator dive there. And that one, Kenny Omega did not slip up, did not miss a single beat.
There is a fierce look in the eyes of Kenny Omega here tonight. So much on the line. Kenny Omega's, world championship streak. Wait a minute, MJF with a Sasuke, or not Sasuke special. That was a Spaceman plancha. Wow. I've seen MJF do a tope suicida, but never a Spaceman plancha before. Wow. As I was trying to say earlier, is that Kenny Omega is defending his longest reigning AEW World Heavyweight Championship streak, but at the same time, Kenny Omega has also, nice crossfire there. Kenny Omega needs this victory, needs it. He has been on a losing streak in big-time matches before, many times dealing with Don Callis and the family. Omega, the Rana. The powerbomb backbreaker there. MJF, though, is having Kenny Omega's number for a moment right now.
He was having a hell of a time getting his shoulders off the canvas, though. A lot of times, JR, we see like a power bomb out of him, but he got the knee up.
MJF right now is definitely just holding his own right now with Kenny Omega. He is not, he is in full control as MJF. Right now, there hasn't been a single moment that has looked like it's Kenny Omega's night. But you cannot count out Kenny Omega. How many times has Kenny Omega looked like he's been down and out, and then just came right back? Simple headlock applied by MJF here right now. It's simple but effective. It's keeping Kenny Omega grounded. And I can tell you by experience, when you're in a hold like that, where it's body on body like that, you're getting the pressure of the wrestler, and you're also getting, their heat from their body. So it enforces, all the sweat on your body as well, too. It's very hard to get up from there. It's a simple move, but it does a lot to you. Kenny firing at the body of MJF. He's back to a vertical base, but can he keep it there? Pulls at the arm there is MJF there. Kenny Omega better, start playing some dirty tactics of himself there, because the devil himself is one who is not who has no shame, does MJF at all. He will use whatever he can to retain and do whatever he can to. That's like the lights out there from Soraya's finisher there. And Kenny able to roll himself over there for a moment, but unfortunately, again, this is one-sided right now between Omega and MJF here. We still have wait a minute now. MJF about to pull up a V trigger here right now. Well, MJF is not winning over any fans here right now by mocking Kenny Omega. And there's the Dragon Rush there from Kenny Omega. I call it the Dragon Rush because, yes, it's a Dragon Suplex, but Kenny hits it with such speed and velocity and force that it deserves a special name. Once locked in, Kenny just never misses that Dragon Suplex. It hits. MJF trying to call for a timeout, but Kenny Omega right now. Kenny's been taking enough offense here right now. It's time to go. Kenny's been taking a lot of MJF's offense. Now it's time for Kenny to go on some offense here right now. MJF, nice go behind. Wait for a moment. Drop kick right to the kneecap. Kenny running off the ropes. Couture crusher there. And Kenny Omega right now in the cover on MJF there, the champion, almost becoming former champion there, 2.5 there. Right now, Kenny Omega, look at that. A straight jacket applied on by Kenny Omega, but meanwhile, MJF is flat on his stomach right there. Thank you for joining in here. We are in our main event here. Again, this is the replay from Collision, so please no spoilers. I did not see the show on Saturday here. We're in the main event of MJF and Kenny Omega here right now. Referee trying to call for a clean break. Kenny trying to tell the referee, get him off me. And Kenny knew that was coming. Kenny knew that MJF was not going to give a clean break at all. He was ready for it. Sends Kenny to the outside of the floor with a lariat. Is it Kenny Omega? Leaps off and into the middle rope, a moonsault there. So beautiful. Kenny Omega again. There is a fierce look in the eyes of Kenny Omega here tonight. There's no fun around with being the elite. There's no young bucks out here. There's no nonsense from Kenny Omega. This is about keeping his longest streak as the world champion in order, and at the same time getting back to some winning ways, because Kenny Omega desperately needs it. MJF is in the drop zone in the worst way. Omega to the top rope right now. Kenny, drop kick right to the back of the neck there. 2 and no. MJF able to get up there from a 2 count. And right now we have not had a single commercial break, which is great. Oh, Kenny right now looking for the U. Can't escape right now. Can Kenny get up to it, though? He's had a couple of bad slip-ups. Kenny, no slip-up on that one. Kenny Omega. And no! MJF did escape. He wasn't able to escape the forward roll, but escaped the moonsault there. MJF has already taken a moonsault by Omega here tonight. He did not want to take a second one.
To your point, though, the textbook off the top with the drop kick was almost enough to pick up.
And right now, Kenny back to his feet first there. Oh, MJF right now looking for the lariat. He's got Kenny Omega down, back elbow there. And now MJF scoop slam. Yes, he's got him there. And meanwhile now MJF face first now, taking Kenny Omega face first into the turnbuckle pad, looking to delete him. And now MJF up the middle rope. 10 punches perhaps. MJF really letting the crowd count along here tonight, making the count happy. Oh no. Looking to bite. MJF looking to feast on the flesh of Kenny Omega. Kenny being thrown into the corner. Oh no, the whiplash effect. Kenny got that shoulder toss there to MJF there. Oh, now it's time. I was thinking to myself, I don't know if we're gonna see a kangaroo kick by MJF. If it's all fun and games for MJF here tonight, but he's definitely looking for a kangaroo kick here. Boom! We got him with a kangaroo kick. Kenny Omega sent to the outside. And are we going to see MJF take another dive? MJF popping along, getting the fans. They come up. Boom! Knee strike there to the ribs there by Kenny Omega. Kenny not going to allow another dive for 2 in tonight. Omega right now looking for a Michinoku driver perhaps. Oh no! Michinoku Ushigoroshi in there. Kenny though, he's got to get that cover there. If Kenny Omega did not point to the sky or take a moment to breathe, he might have had that matchup won there. Oh, MJF is putting himself there in the ropes there. Is he baiting in Kenny Omega though to take that shot for a V trigger? MJF rolls out of the ring there. Smart strategy though. Oh, but a baseball slide by Kenny Omega sends MJF face first there into the table. And now Kenny Omega rolling out of the ring here. Like, where's he going? Well, Kenny is looking under the ring. This is not a no disqualification match. Well, we are going to see a table come in play here, folks. As long as you don't use the table as a weapon, you can slam your opponent through the table. It shouldn't make sense, but in a way it kind of does make sense. Wait a second, hang on. That table has been set up there. Kenny Omega playing with furniture right now as MJF sees what awaits him there. Oh, Kenny Omega, shoulder tackle there. Kenny Omega slingshots himself over, looking for the sunset flip there. Oh, wait, MJF the cover. Wait, no, Kenny with the cover there. Going back and forth. Oh, almost had it there. Very, very close there. Kenny, jackknife pin there. MJF, slipped. Both men here. Both men have been slipping here tonight. Oh. Kenny, powerbomb. It's City. Yes. Buckle bomb there. MJF, big time lariat. MJF, the only thing that kept him up there was the corner there, that turnbuckle. That was the only thing keeping MJF there. And MJF threw everything he had into that lariat before he knew he was going down. He's feeling the effects from this matchup right now, and I can't believe we haven't had a picture-in-picture break. I get the feeling that I'm going to be getting a commercial break soon, though, which is going to suck because the matchup like this, I want to be able to see the picture-in-picture break, but that's the price I have to pay. Kenny Omega, though, keeping himself in close quarters with the ropes there, allowing himself to either roll out of the ring there if he needs it. And, oh, wait a minute. Kenny Omega was doing that, but MJF, he saw where Kenny Omega was going, and he says, I'm coming out with you. Kenny Omega set up the table, but MJF was looking to put him through it. Both men firing back on each other. Oh, man. Oh, thank you for the second like. I didn't even see that.
Well, as far as skill is concerned, Nigel,
there is an anger. I can't stop but keep telling you about the look in the eyes of Kenny Omega. Oh, no. The Dragon Rush on the ring apron there. He's got the hands clapped as Omega. Oh!
he broke the man's neck. There's no way MJF can come back from that.
Oh, shit.
Responding differently. You can see the eyes of Omega, JR. Boy, he knew exactly what he wanted to do. Look at
exactly. Again, the eyes of Omega are telling such a story here tonight. He's like a man possessed right now. This is the cleaner here. Oh, MJF. The only thing that's saving MJF is potentially gripping it. Oh, thank you very much. There's no MJF can't get out of this. No way. Say goodbye, MJF. Oh, dead gut wrench powerbomb from Omega to MJF through the table. Kenny is exhausted here. MJF is out. We're going into commercial break. Unfortunately, again, I will not be able to see any picture-in-picture break in this matchup here. And I can't skip to the Hulu ads. This is the price I have to pay at times. I apologize for it, but I appreciate you sitting with me. If you want to skip through the Hulu, if you want to skip through the ads, you can obviously just skip 2 minutes, and when you watch this replay here, you can skip through the commercials here, and we'll get back in the action. Oh man, but that Dragon Rush suplex by Omega out in the ring apron, that one was something fierce there. I was going to be kind of pissed off if MJF fought through getting slammed to the table, because after you take a Dragon Rush suplex like that by Kenny Omega, especially on the ring apron like that, don't you dare fight out from that. You're getting put to the table, mister. This matchup has had kind of a little bit of a slow start to it because, again, in a matchup like this, they're preparing themselves for the long haul. And a matchup like this, what's going to be awful is the fact that if this matchup went overtime, I might not be able to see that. I might not be able to see who wins this matchup, because especially if it goes like 7 minutes over the AEW Collision scheduled time on Hulu, I might not be able to see the finish of this matchup. Oh man, I didn't think about that. Oh, I hope I do. I hope they. Because how messed up would that be if you want to go back and like rewatch this MJF and Kenny Omega matchup, if you have Hulu and then you want to watch it again, if Hulu just goes, oh sorry, AEW's Collision is only scheduled from 7 to 9, it's not our fault they went overtime. Yes, make an exception then. If they go overtime, you give us the other minutes that they went over. So we are going to get back into the swing of things here with MJF and Kenny Omega in our main event here in just about 10 seconds. Again, I do not know who won the matchup. Please, no spoilers. This is the replay. So thank you all for coming in here, even though that this is technically not live right now. I do appreciate you guys coming in here. Much appreciated. All right, we're back live. Oh, nothing much has happened actually during the it was either picture-in-picture break, or it was one of those moments where Collision goes into a full-screen commercial break. There is not much that has happened right now. Doctors have been checking on MJF on the outside. Right now, Kenny Omega is hurting right now. I don't know what Kenny Omega must have done to himself to hurt himself. I don't know. Maybe it was when Kenny Omega leaped off. Maybe putting himself. Oh, Maybe his leg buckled on the way down. I'm not sure. But definitely MJF, he's the one who's going to be feeling most of the impact, most of the pain in this matchup. MJF doing what he can to get back up there, using those ropes there, but Kenny Omega, again, there is a fierce look in the eyes of Kenny Omega, and MJF got his fist ready, but Kenny slugging it out right now there. This is when it just MJF breaking it. I thought MJF was going to punch Omega back. I love that, seeing that when I got to see a wrestling match called a boxing fight.
Flesh on flesh makes a disturbing noise for a lot of people.
Shot from Omega there, and both men completely spent and exhausted, but I think Kenny Omega might be more determined to win this matchup than MJF is. I know that MJF really wants to win this matchup to prove how good he is over Kenny Omega. Oh, and another poke in the eye. The scumbag himself, MJF. Kenny, will you please poke him back? Poke him in the eye. Feed trigger there from Omega. Discus forearm there from MJF. Oh, boom! Feed trigger from Omega. And it's time to put it away. Only one. Oh, inverted Rana there from MJF. Oh, no. And now it's Kenny Omega's turn. Inverted Frankensteiner there. I can't believe. I don't know if I've ever seen MJF pull up an inverted Frankensteiner. MJF is definitely more agile than we give him credit for. He only shows off this side of himself under desperate times. And this is truly a desperate time. You got to pull up all the stops to beat Kenny Omega. I'm waiting to see if MJF lowers the boom and for Adam Cole. I think that would be pretty cool. Both men, obviously their bodies are hurting. Both men took inverted Frankensteiners back to back pretty much there. As much as you wish you could push your body through the pain and punishment, everybody needs to recuperate at a certain point. We're going to count 7 soon. No, both men are up now. But Kenny's up first. Oh, back over there from MJF there. MJF up to the middle rope. Diving footsteps right to the arm there. Obviously, MJF still working over the arm there to try to set up for the salt of the earth there. That Fujiwara armbar. He's trying it. Kenny rolls through. Oh, breaks it down. Kick. Kenny, poke him in the eye, please. Another V trigger there from Omega. You can't say that MJF wouldn't deserve a poke in the eye. Uh-oh. Golden trigger. Oh, he was going to go for it. Took too much time though in Omega looking around. Oh, wait. MJF, the Penta driver. Pump handle driver. I believe it's called the Penta driver, though. That's why I call it that. Shivani, if you don't know what the move is called, just say, I don't even know what to call that. That's okay. It's not a Blue Thunder Bomb. There was a pump handle driver there from MJF there on to Kenny Omega. Neither man has moved. Omega was able to kick out there. MJF right now staring down Kenny Omega. Oh, wait. And now, looking for a Tiger Driver 98, perhaps? Oh! Oh, no. Super kick from MJF there. Oh, no! All right. That was a kind of like a brain buster. I'll give Omega that. That was kind of like a level 4 brain buster. Oh, pile driver! We already saw Ricky Starks win a matchup earlier with a pile driver kick in. Oh! We saw, again, like I was saying, we saw Ricky Starks win with a pile driver on Dax Harwood there moments ago in the last matchup. And now we're going back to another commercial break. Guys, darn it. I don't know what. We just got back from commercial break. Why are you doing this to me? Thankfully, this is the last commercial break here. I'm really hoping that we will get to see the finish of this matchup there. That is something that I did not even think about, is the fact that if
if AEW Collision went overtime? Will it do the same thing on the Hulu stream? Will it actually capture all the footage that AEW went overtime with? If not, there's nothing I can do. It's kind of the sacrifice that I have to make. But I want to thank you all for being here. Much appreciated. This is the replay stream of Collision. Again, I didn't get to see it on Saturday because I was busy doing something important with my friend, and so something I needed to do for him, so. But I appreciate you guys coming in here for the replay session. That's very cool of you guys. We're gonna be back in just about a minute here. This matchup has definitely been really good, though. It has definitely been back and forth. At the beginning, it was all MJF, and then as soon as Kenny Omega started getting a little bit more aggressive, especially that Dragon Rush suplex out on the ring apron, that was something fierce by Omega there at MJF. But there is a fierce look in the eyes that Kenny Omega's had tonight here, really wanting to defend his longest reigning AEW World Heavyweight Championship streak because, obviously, if Kenny Omega wins, there's no more days that get to be counted for MJF. Again, though, what's weird about this, that in a way, is the fact that MJF does not have his AEW World Heavyweight Championship there. So whoever wins this matchup doesn't even get to celebrate with the championship itself. Unless Jay White comes out and then eventually they both beat him up to get the championship. That'd be pretty great. Jay White comes out and then Kenny Omega and MJF just beat the crap out of him just to have the title back. So we're going to be back live in just a few moments here. Oh, wait a minute. We're back live right now. Oh, Kenny Omega, another buckle bomb. That one was more of a drop there. Kenny powerbombing MJF onto the barricade. And there is a no mercy on the face of Omega. Oh, wait a second. Kenny Omega pulling down that rubber covering there on the barricade. Now it's about to get even worse. It is about to get even worse. That rubber covering there, it hurts, to get slammed on that, but not. It's going to hurt a lot worse. Okay, I disagree with this by the referee. I understand that, the referee is trying to, I disagree with this by the referee. He was trying to tell Kenny Omega that's too far. Don't do this. And what right does the referee have to say how much Kenny Omega is able to do to MJF here? Kenny Omega calling for MJF to get to his feet, and the champion slowly getting up. That is a long leap to make for Kenny Omega. Oh! And MJF saw it the last moment there and just rushed himself over the top rope there, messing with Kenny Omega's balance there. Omega landing in an awkward way there. MJF right now going to the top rope right now. Is he? The scumbag himself, MJF. Yeah, you're going to pay for that one, MJF. You are going to pay for that one. You want to mock? You want to play games? Kenny Omega is not here to play games here tonight. Kenny Omega is here to wreck you and leave as the world champion tonight. V-trigger once again to the back, which usually sets up for all that Dragon Rush suplex. Kenny could have gone for a one-winged angel, but a V-trigger again. A bad cover there by Kenny Omega. He's got no one to blame but himself there. If he had the proper cover, he might have won there. Kenny did not go for a good cover.
You can understand both men are spent here, guys.
Kenny Omega, though, as long haul as this matchup has been, Omega has not stopped. I have 5 more minutes, it says on Hulu, until this matchup is over. Hopefully, they will finish it in time. They didn't go overtime. I don't know. Oh, another feed trigger there. MJF is a lifeless body right now. This is it. Oh, MJ.
Oh. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. Don Callis. Kenny, you can't. Kenny, there's too much on the line here. Are you kidding me right now, Kenny? You got to turn your attention around here. Oh, no. The dirty scumbag himself, MJF there. I felt like that V-trigger hit me. Oh, my God. And what now? Don Callis up there again. Kenny. MJF is going to use everything he can in this matchup here right now. One-way danger there, and Kenny's got no one to blame. Forward roll from MJF. No, Eddie, Kenny, not Eddie. Well, got the legs crossed. No. Kenny, no. On the outside. Oh, eats a knee of his own. Kenny gets hit with a knee strike of his own. Heat sinker attempted there by MJF. Planting Kenny Omega down the crown of his head. 1, 2, and no. Omega pops the shoulder up there. Now remember this. Samoa Joe said to MJF, if you need me, call my name. Will MJF utilize Samoa Joe as a lifeline in this matchup? Desperate times may call for desperate measures for the devil himself. Thankfully, the referee got rid of Don Callis out here. Last thing we... Oh, it looks like we're going to go for a Pittsburgh Sunrise, or Panama Sunrise, excuse me. Oh, but that's not unusual for MJF. Oh, the roll. What? That was. I think that might have been the closest 2 and 999 I have ever seen in my life. Destroyer. And now planting Kenny Omega out of the ring apron. Looking for another heat sinker there. I don't know if Kenny can get out. MJF did not even cheat for the victory. Did not even cheat for the victory there, but MJF obviously was thanking Kenny Omega for that tremendous matchup there. But something that needs to be said, MJF did not use a Dynamite Diamond ring. He did not use Samoa Joe. He didn't use anybody to get the victory in this matchup. Don Callis was only a presence there. He wasn't even, he didn't use a screwdriver.
Tonight, here on Collision. What did it be? Oh, there's Samoa Joe. Watching on what in a...
I think, dude, Samoa Joe just cried. I don't know if that's sweat, but it looks like Samoa Joe just cried. We're watching right now.
And we just brought you here. What did it be? Oh, there's Samoa Joe.
It literally looks like Samoa Joe just shed a tear watching that matchup.
Tonight, here on Collision, the Ring of Honor TV champion, literally and figuratively in the wings. For the AEW World Champion, MJF.
Oh, but there's the War Dog, Wardlow himself.
Once again, everybody gunning for MJF. Now, MJF is going to be in an 8-man event coming up, an 8-man tag event coming up on Wednesday.
So, this Wednesday, we need more partners.
Against the Bullet Club. But who will MJF's partners be?
Very nice there. Oh, it went at Powerhouse Hobbs right now. Obviously, he has his own issues there with Kenny Omega, part of the Don Callis family there. And everybody out here right now, or not out here, but everyone watching on right now, MJF extends his hand over to Kenny Omega. What will Kenny Omega do? Obviously, it's a frustration for Kenny Omega. That championship, that legacy was his. But you have to respect that because, again, MJF, again, I can't. He didn't cheat. I mean, yeah, he used an eye poke every once in a while, but you know that's a usual cheat method there. But he did not cheat to win this matchup. MJF has no partners, no Samoa Joe, no nobody. MJF, the champion, gets to hold the ring. Thankfully, we got to see this at all. We didn't.
Next week on Collision, we've got the 69 celebration for Angela J.
So I don't know if they went overtime on Collision, but thankfully I was able to see it all here. So thank you guys so much for joining in here. I know this was a replay edition of Collision, but thank you so much for being here. That was really cool of all of you guys. Excuse me. So yeah, great show. My only complaint is I don't like the fact that the House of Black might still be in the trios division. You need to get them out of there. Malachi is the leader and should be there in the singles division, picking up a title. Brody and Buddy can go for the tag team division. The good news is Julia Hart is back, and we are about to kick it up into a whole new gear with the House of Black, y'all. So that's gonna do it for me, guys. Thank you so much all for tuning in. If you feel the video deserves it, hit the like button down below. Hit subscribe while you're there. Hit the bell icon so you always get notified when we go live for any of our videos. What I am going to do right now in just a few moments is I am going to actually live stream me playing some video games. So if you want to go ahead and join me for that in a few moments, keep a watch on the channel here. Otherwise, with that, guys, being said, thank you all so much. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you for Wednesday Dynamite. Let's go!